What's going on, y'all? It's your boy No Credit, and I'm back again with another one. I need you guys to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon for more videos and lives like these. That being said, let's get into it. That being said, let's get into it. So we got breaking news in the boxing world. It looked like Frank Martin has left Derrick James. We know that was going to happen, though, because isn't Frank Martin Errol Spence Jr. fighter? That's what everybody be saying. That's Errol Spence Jr. fighter. That's Errol Spence Jr. fighter. So what did we expect, y'all? What did we expect? I can't believe you guys didn't expect that Frank Martin was going to leave Derrick James. That's exactly what happened. Frank Martin has left Derrick James. Frank Martin just broke out of nowhere after his loss with Gervonta. You know, we've seen him on social media doing his thing, living his life. Probably hurt. He got stopped. I'm pretty sure he wanted to go 12 with Tank. He said they stopped the fight too early, even though he was out cold. And then he mentions Devin Haney. He said, man, they should have stopped Devin Haney fight, but they stopped my fight. Bro, you was out cold. Devin got up every single time and was winning the fight. Yeah, you was winning the fight versus Tank, but you was winning and then you wasn't winning. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't understand what Frank is talking about. Frank definitely got knocked out cold, bro. That was one of the most vicious knockouts I've seen in a minute. So what is he talking about? He was out cold. He laid out flat, like his hands was out, his feet was stretched out. It was a legit KO, not a TKO. So they didn't stop the fight. You stopped the fight when you couldn't get up. So I have no idea what Frank Martin is talking about. He probably needs to go back and watch the fight again. He was out cold. The referee didn't even need to count. I mean, he needed assistance. He needed help to make sure he was okay. So what is he talking about anyway? Moving forward, Frank Martin said he has a new trainer. He said, I'm training with Buddy Mcgirt, James Buddy Mcgirt. He said, I'm training with Buddy Mcgirt. He didn't want to mention Derrick James. So if he's training with Buddy Mcgirt, that right there tells us who Errol Spence Jr. trainer is. You know, I mean, if that's Errol's fighter and he's training with James Buddy Mcgirt, who do you think Earl's going to be training with? Buddy Mcgirt. Come on, guys. I mean, this isn't hard to put together. You know? Earl was training with, what's his name? Derrick James. His fighter was training with Derrick James. Yo, you know what's crazy? Derrick James is losing all of his top guys. You know, there was a point where he lost Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia came back. He lost Errol Spence, which was the shocker. That was the one that turned heads. Everybody was talking about it. Nobody cared if he lost Ryan Garcia. Nobody cares about Ryan Garcia like that. Like, he's not a factor in boxing. Outside of boxing, maybe they like him. But in boxing, nobody really mess with him. Maybe only like the race fans. Like fans that are okay with Ryan because he says racist stuff. Maybe those are the only fans that really like him. But inside of boxing, nobody really banged with him. We already knew he was an Instagram model. He had to take PEDs to be competitive against Devin Haney. Ruined that man's career. Now Devin Haney doesn't even want to sit down on his punches anymore. He doesn't even want to get touched. I mean, it is what it is, bro. So Devin Haney suing Ryan Garcia. I'm okay with that because you ruined that man's career because you wanted to take drugs. Felt overconfident. Like walking that dude down. eating punches like it was nothing. You couldn't even eat Rolly Romero punches. I mean, Rolly punches harder than that, but still. But yeah, so guys, Frank Martin has left Derrick James. What do you guys think about Frank Martin not training with Derrick James no more? He's now training with James Buddy Mcgirt, you know. So, I don't know. You know, I don't know. You know, maybe a change of trainer. He's moving up to 140. Maybe a change of trainer is going to help him get better, you know. Derrick James' style is cool and all. But Derrick James doesn't really show too much skills. He just works on you. He just works on like you mastering the fundamentals. But fundamentals are good and all. It'll take you to the top. But I don't think it'll keep you at the top. If you guys follow what I'm saying. Derrick James is great on the fundamentals. He'll take you to where you want to go. But to keep you where you want to go, it takes more than just fundamentals. You need old school tricks. You need skills. You need IQ. Derrick James can teach you a lot to keep you to take you to the top. But to keep you at the top, you need a little bit more. Can James Buddy Mcgirt give these guys a little bit more? Earl Spence and Frank Martin. Me personally, I don't know. I don't know. Because the reason I'm saying I don't know is because we haven't really seen Buddy Mcgirt with a fighter that we said, yo, yeah, this Buddy Mcgirt got this guy. Did he work with Pernell Whitaker or did he fought Pernell? I know he fought Pernell, but I don't know if he worked with him as a trainer. I don't think he did. Maybe, I don't know. You know, I don't know. For some reason, I'm thinking he was training Pernell Whitaker, but I know he fought him. I know they fought before, but I don't know if he trained him. Did he? I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, James Buddy Mcgirt, I think he's a solid trainer or whatnot. But I just don't know if he has what it takes to keep Earl Spence and Frank Martin at the top. Only time would tell, guys. Only time would tell. So, all we can do is just wait and see. Because we don't know for a fact. We don't know that for a fact. If he can keep these guys at the top. But anyway, what you guys think about Frank Martin leaving Derrick James? It's your boy No Credit, and I'm out.